Top of the morning to you. It's leprechaun time. Welcome to our deep dive into the history of the leprechaun, a figure steeped in Irish mythology and folklore. Let's explore how this mischievous little character has evolved over the centuries. Now, you might think you know leprechauns, those wee lads in green suits always after a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Join me as we journey through the mists of time and uncover the fascinating story of the leprechaun. Our story begins in the heart of ancient Ireland, where tales of the Aos Sí, the supernatural beings of Irish folklore, were whispered around crackling peat fires. These were powerful creatures, both beautiful and fearsome, who lived in a hidden world that existed alongside our own. And within this realm of myth and magic, the leprechaun has dwelled for centuries. A solitary figure often found hammering away at his cobbling, his tiny hammer ringing out across the Emerald Isle. Now, where does the word leprechaun come from, you ask? Well, some clever clogs believe it might stem from the Old Irish word luchorpán, meaning little body. Makes sense, right? They are rather petite, or name after Leprechauns, meaning half shoe, referencing their shoemaking. As I mentioned, leprechauns are part of the Aos Sí, those enigmatic beings from Irish myth. Picture a world of rolling green hills, ancient stone circles and hidden fairy mounds. That's where you might catch a glimpse of these elusive creatures. But be warned, they're known for their tricks and enchantments. They might lure you in with promises of gold. Gold, rainbows, and a whole lot of trickery, and everyone knows leprechauns are obsessed with the shiny stuff. They say each one has a pot of gold hidden at the end of a rainbow, but catching a leprechaun and getting your hands on his treasure, well, that's another story altogether. You see, leprechauns are notoriously tricky. They're masters of illusion and deception. They might grant you 3 wishes, but there's always a catch. They're the original con artists, always one step ahead. Don't be greedy now. Life lessons from a leprechaun. But there's more to these tales of gold and trickery than meets the eye. Many leprechaun stories serve as cautionary tales, teaching us about the dangers of greed and the importance of outsmarting those who would deceive us. They remind us that things aren't always what they seem, and that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in our wits, our kindness, and our connection to the natural world. From the Emerald Isle to the New World. As Irish people emigrated throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, they carried their folklore with them, sharing tales of leprechauns and fairies wherever they went. From the shores of America to the outback of Australia, the legend of the leprechaun spread, becoming synonymous with Irish identity and culture. And with the rise of Irish-themed pubs and celebrations around the world, the leprechaun found a new home, not just in the hearts of the Irish, but in the global imagination. Speaking of all things Irish, it's impossible to talk about leprechauns without mentioning St. Patrick's Day. On March 17th, the world turns green, and the leprechaun becomes the unofficial mascot of this global celebration of Irish heritage. From parades to pub crawls, leprechaun costumes abound, a testament to the enduring appeal of this mischievous little fellow. He's a reminder to embrace our inner child, have a bit of fun, and maybe indulge in a pint of Guinness or 2. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history of leprechauns. From their ancient origins in Irish mythology to their modern-day status as global icons, these mischievous creatures continue to capture our imaginations. They remind us of the power of storytelling, the importance of preserving cultural heritage, and the simple joy of believing in a little bit of magic. So the next time you see a rainbow, keep an eye out for a mischievous glint in the grass. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into folklore and mythology.